Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hi, 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 hi. How are we doing? Monty and, of course, Raven, thank you so much for Super Chats already to start the stream. Yes, I do sound quite sick, I realise. But, Monty, thank you again. Oh, God, I'm dying. Mr. Firekitten had a pretty rough ouchie this week, weekend just gone. Bit of a flu, and I apparently have got it now. As soon as he feels better, Mr. Firekitten works from home Mondays and Tuesdays, so he was sick from Friday through till about Monday, while he was working from home and I could take care of him. I, of course, come down with it Wednesday, this first day he's in the office, so I have to take care of myself. Yes, indeed. Hi. It's just flu. I feel achy and sore, and I sound bunged up and all weird, I realise, but yes, I'm not dead. Not yet, at least. How are we all doing? Guys, please drop a like in the stream. It does help it to get recommended to other people, and it means I like you. That too. Also, yes. Say hi. Say hello in the chat. I'd love to talk to you guys. How did I fear the storm? The storm was nothing here. It was a very windy night, but that was it. It was fine. Netney, 44 months. That is wild. I think I have to, but hoping because of Misfits. You think of it too? Yeah. It's the season, isn't it? The work coach you went to the vet, so you could do some help. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really glad you're going to get some help there, Tom. Right, let's get this all filled up, and we'll see what we've got to deal with here. Prison records of Nessa and Cass. Oh, there's some shenanigans going on, I think. No, I am...
5 yes. Today.
What's this? Hi, how long is this live going to be on tonight? About 2.5 hours, depending on what happens tonight. So it'll be a bit of a while tonight. That is at least the plan. Busy week. Going to RA with Mac, but well, it's CS 13 up and you've got a headache. Well, that's unfortunate. Otherwise, you could have ridden with me. No, I'm on my own tonight for so far because I didn't think to write to anybody. I was too busy. Robbie's not. No, Robbie left a while ago. Years ago. Yes, this is Pom Pom until she gets hurt, of course, which I'm sure will happen. Right, that's full.
Routine pull my traffic to code 4 will be clear available.
It is a Pom Pom patrol. Yes, we've got Abby on the job today. So we've got a traffic stop at Grove Street. We've got a trespassing call with a medic. So he jumped off a building. And dead body found. That's the homicide investigation, I guess. Need a petrolhead scenario. Well, I'm sure he'll come up with one during this at some point. No, it's been an interesting week. I finished writing my latest piece of fiction. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I can confirm to you that the book has turned out to be 212,500 words, thereabouts. Yeah, 200,000. It's a kind of first-person, fourth wall-breaking, coming-of-age comedy. I'm actually pretty impressed with it. It's very fun. Yeah, Monty, you're up in Scotland, aren't you? So did some damage to fences. I'm glad it's only fences. Roof tiles. Yeah, there's been some pretty bad stuff around the country. And Bentley, thank you. I never had flu, was just in hospital. I hope she gets well soon. Olivia, 25 months. Thank you so much. A nice will stay warm and cozy. My office is lovely right now. Did I miss another green light again? Nah, I'm blind. I'm so blind. Maybe Abby's going to be a bit under the weather tonight. Yes, Abby's going to be sick tonight. That's going to be we'll play with that. So if I end up in foot pursuits, I'm going to get tired. I don't know what I did, but my back hurts like crazy, like my shoulder. I think I must have slept on something funny, so I'm a bit meh tonight. Yeah, I did see that. Unfortunate. Now, I know people know I have an interest in aviation, but let's not bring up the DC crash tonight, please, guys. Obviously, it is a hot button topic, given that people have politicized it already. So I'd rather we just don't talk about that one. And also, I'd rather not choose to speculate on something like that. Okay, it's not my place. SV's testing mods. Diva is doing well. Diva came and snuggled with me today. We can talk about the F-35. The F-35 was very funny. It was so stealthy, the air couldn't even see it. Yes, that was the thing. Unfortunately, the ground did detect it. Now, yes, Diva is fantastic. No, Diva came up and, I think did the F-35 pilot eject, right? I assume they ejected. And yes, I think Alex set it as Los Santos County. Because Alex is weird. And no, Diva, yeah, the pilot ejected, then it's fine, we can talk about it. When it comes to Diva, though, yeah, no, I was up to bed about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and she came up and she lay next to Mummy, and she cuddled up, and I put my arm around her, and she does this thing when she's super comfortable, where she will go flat out unconscious sleeping. Now, she does that sometimes when we're on the bed with her, but she only tends to kind of pass out fully when one of us is nearby.
214 Paul, right? Traffic.
So
136
when she actually goes fully unconscious, she snores. Yes, a cat snores. So what you hear when a cat is snoring, in Diva's case at least, is she'll just be like she'll just be like completely flat out cold, and you'll just hear little whimpery kind of flat sounds of just cat snore. It's so fucking adorable. It's so cute. Oh, there's a fire marshal. We're gonna go bother the fire marshal.
225 Med 70.
You've had a perfect spot for the bandit. You have to tell me about it.
Patient dropped off at the box for you.
What's my opinion on UPAs, airspaces with pilots? UPAs in airspaces with pilots. I don't believe they should be. I'm assuming you mean UAVs? Or unmanned vehicles, Dazzle? I do need to record her one day, yes. Pro gamer dude. Arrest someone for tax evasion. I think there's a long list of people to do that to tonight. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get a chance to get someone for tax evasion. If there's even... We don't even have tax laws in San Andreas. No. No, Pro. We have no tax evasion laws. So theoretically, San Andreas is a tax haven. So there you go, that's the thing. Ugh. Yeah, that happens occasionally. Bro's a good dude. How you doing? But no, in terms of UAVs in occupied piloted airspace, no, they should not be. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
I am sick. Yeah, it is a tax haven.
What?
Flu. Nothing crazy, but you know you gotta work, right?
That is true.
Keeping up the fluids. You gotta do the fluids.
Yeah, that's 100% what they said.
We made some cool changes.
correct.
Indeed. We made some cool changes in the system, like we have third eye stuff for everything now. So I can get coffee from coffee machines and open all various doors, grab hold of people and do all the cuffing through third eye now. It's super neat. Why am I going to my passenger door? I'm very confused.
Gonna be westbound McDonald Street. Gonna be
What?
I was going to my passenger door. I'm very confused as to what's happening.
192, what's
I am too. It looks
Yeah.
like you're trying to get in through your trunk.
I was gonna get into the trunk.
getting very concerned.
Yeah, I'm very dumb.
Bound Roy Lowenstein, making a left.
Actually, just a quick question, random question, entirely unrelated to
Now gonna
anything.
be north on Innocence.
Have you paid your taxes?
Correction, westbound Innocence Boulevard. It's gonna be
Yes.
red in color, two-door
sure?
rat truck. Doing about
Yes.
25 right now.
Are you
I have
sure
that
you
The
paid your
tax
driver
for
is
taxes?
that.
armed with
Yes.
a firearm and a machete.
Oh, goody.
Suppose show is like an additional.
Hey, from like two at least.
Hey,
Oh,
Chevy
God.
instead.
277
Did you pay all your taxes?
Yes.
Continuing westbound Innocence Boulevard.
Including the dumbass tax? Hi. Hi.
Call outs, continuing
Hi.
westbound Innocence,
Yellow.
No.
spinning
blue.
out across Alta and Innocence,
What?
You're short, sir.
Already there.
277 with it.
Yeah.
flipping
Yellow.
around, heading
No,
east
they're
on
blue.
Innocence, merging onto
Yellow.
disregard, continuing
No,
east
his
on
truck's
Innocence,
white.
White
and red.
Thank you.
taking a left off of Innocence, northbound Power Street, everyone's going to lose eyes in this at disregard, flipping it again,
I'm concerned.
I'm going to go attached to the dumbassery before
heading
stupid
into the
happens.
alleyways of
Turn your
125 east,
headlights off.
Thank you.
Yellow.
She has brain damage.
be merging onto Elgin now, south,
Elgin South. They're not far away. 4-3. Is there a supervisor on this?
277, yeah.
Copy.
we're going to take a right, westbound Innocence,
I'll just go down. They'll go down this, so I'll just go
You
down.
advise you can pass when you're able.
Popular
Understood.
instead. It's Allison, so she definitely has brain damage.
still
Yes.
westbound Innocence, going to be taking a right,
Should
merging
I get some
onto
jaywalking?
Olympic
That is
Freeway.
actually a thing. Yeah. No, we do actually have. it.
214, 277, I'll be on your left
Oh
here.
no, she was on the sidewalk. I can't get her because she was on the right side
Going
of
to
the
be
road.
Olympic Freeway eastbound.
But theoretically, yes, jaywalking is a law in
Sure,
certain
sure.
ways under our penal code. Do I believe in aliens? I mean, I believe in the concept of them. Yes, as in, there is no way that we are the only sentient life in the
Freeway
universe. That
eastbound.
makes no sense. So yes, I do. Do
Passing
I believe
on
in little
Strawberry.
green men who, butt probe people? Not quite. No. I believe if aliens turn up here and assess humanity, they'd be like, nah, fam, we're good. Like, we'll come back later. Petrolhead, working on your
Continuing
ship on the ship
eastbound Olympic
Monday,
Freeway.
and working on a boat. Big
Flipping
fire starts.
around.
Yes, I do want to do an accident on it. Yes, definitely. Oh, they're in front of us, I think.
They're going to be taking the Olympic Freeway westbound now, flip to UE,
Oh. I will get something really dumb and basic though.
crossing over Little Bighorn,
Ooh, can I get them for anything?
crossing back
I
over
see you
Strawberry westbound,
loitering.
taking the disregard,
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're
still westbound
loitering.
I-4.
I'm not loitering. I
Yes,
was
you
here
are.
in the area anyway.
You're loitering. And I didn't see why you're loitering. I'm just saying you're loitering in general.
Yeah, that's fair.
Could be
I was getting my
Lurking,
plate
in
reader set up.
fact. Lurking
Exit
would
off
be an
of
appropriate
I-4
word.
onto the I-5 northbound.
Hey, I was getting my plate reader set up. I did that while driving.
Yes. Lurking in the shadows.
Mm-hmm. Batman.
I wasn't going for Batman. I was going more for, creepy bugger. Or,
Continuing
Creepy mugger in a
general
black and white.
victim of
northbound,
Batman
merging
rather than
onto
Batman.
the
Batman feels a little bit cool
Interstate
for
2
PD.
westbound, disregard coming off
Yeah,
Marlon
it is a bit
State,
cool for me.
going to be
It is, yeah.
entering
Well,
Palomino,
have fun with your plate reading.
You as well.
coming out of
I don't
Palomino
read
now.
plates.
We're taking a right northbound Palomino,
I shall find a civ and I shall get them for something dumb.
another right. could be
August Gamer,
eastbound
thank you for
Dorset,
14
heading
months.
towards,
We're trying to get one of your characters charged with
Mount
every
Donna
crime on the
Medical
server.
Centre. Passing
We've
Mount
got a tax
Medical
evasion.
Centre,
Ah, there you go.
eastbound Dorset.
Those are good ones. We have some dumb things. We have some really small things. Like, I'll have to pull it up in a second to show you guys once we get across the lights. But it's some really small crimes
Now
we have
taking a
now.
left northbound Las Lagunas
This will do here.
on the sidewalk.
So if I open the penal code, where's the penis code? There it is.
Vehicle high rates of speed. TC with local spun out and
So-
the Las Lagunas cross Howick.
Tampering with
area.
records. We've got. Probably it's a person.
By the
Those
vehicle
are all pretty
stationary.
good charges.
Las Lagunas cross Howick.
We actually now have domestic violence charges, which is useful. Cross against property. Trespassing is the old OG GG baby one. It's really easy. Robbery, yeah, those are all boring. Petty theft is also tiny. Cargo theft is a good one. Criminal mischief is great. We have as well. So damaging or destroying property of someone, anything like small can get someone a class C misdemeanor. In theory. Public peace. What have we got under here? Not terrorism. No. Unlawful assembly is a good little one. Disturbing the peace is good too. And we do have interfering with the transit system. That one's a meme whenever I get to charge it. That's CIU follow-up surveillance of a suspect to 72 warehouse. It's not for us. Right, we'll get back out on the roads here. We'll find something dumb to get people on. We're still learning the penis code. It's not too bad. It's easy enough. Like, I don't know every single charge, but I don't need to. I just know generally what I'm going to charge somebody with, and if I don't know the exact charge, I'll look it up. So it's fine.
Suspect is going to be continuing now east Howick.
They're on high.
Are they?
They sound
Oh,
confused.
disregard.
They sound confused on the radio. We do need more likes.
Yeah,
If you're
we'll
on the
disregard that,
stream and you
so,
haven't liked it yet, please consider doing so.
Stationary Howick, across
It does
Las
help
Lagunas.
the stream reach more people, so do consider that, guys. I hear fire messing around. Yeah, criminal mischief is something Dennis the Menace would do. They're not in their quarters. We will locate them though. How's my day today? I spent half of it in bed, Jonah, being sick. It was not a good day. And I fell asleep hugging my cat, which is always good. And this traffic is evil! How dare it! 4-3, you still in pursuit?
Subject code 0. We're not sure whether they're coming back at the moment. Or we'll lift the air for the meantime, yeah.
Yeah, let's lift F-33 then temporarily.
Yeah.
I will be doing Barry. I've got one coming at the
One
same effect.
for we've got an active structure fire. Can we get times 2 Leo for traffic control at 420, please?
4-3, show me right.
What they do?
Disregard that.
Oh, arrest the fire for a public nuisance. There we go. I think 420's. Yeah, there's the fire. I see it now.
23 Yankee 1041 10 a.m. Mission Roll.
Oh, that's a good one. Alright, move your shit. How is the lawn on fire? What the shit?
I don't know. Other side. Other side.
Alright.
What's your plate?
Your fire truck's on fire. Hey, I'm not blocking this road.
Go 225?
1087.
Affirmative.
Okay, 00128.24, please on radio.
Break 4-3 fire, people. Your engine's literally 2 feet from a fire. In front of you, right there.
It might just be you, but...
You're walking through it right now. That's badass as fuck, but you are walking through it.
Deputy, I think you may be seeing
Wicked.
It's different for everybody. You know how it works.
I understand.
Let me know if it does anything.
Wouldn't be the first time after you parted a fire.
What's that radio that you want me on?
231, 225 is going to be 28.4.
Well, somehow even though you didn't see it, you got it, so I'll take that as a win.
What up?
Hello. Where are you parking?
I was thinking by that lovely mailbox in the middle.
suspect is going to be
Oh,
appearing on you momentarily. Take it back in
I did say this to them. Go on, have fun. Yeah, there's a lot of
Alright,
fire
I'm
that
gonna
appears in
park
the
here.
road. I'd probably stop on this side. Your colleagues are very special, and the fire seems to be everywhere.
Yeah.
I did have to point out that their fire truck was basically next to a fire a minute ago, and given their track record, I wasn't sure if it was there for them or not. Because it wouldn't be the first time that
Hang on
they
a
parked in a
second.
fire. Oh dear. Oh, I could give them a parking
The
violation.
fire is spreading to the left. Pull out, pull out, pull out.
You might want to start hitting, what do you call it, Brody's house.
Yeah. If,
I mean, I know Brody's a bit of a flamer,
139
but this is a bit
LT.
extreme. As I was just saying to the captain there, I was just saying, I know Brody's a bit of a flamer, but it's a little bit much, right?
This is ironically very close to my murder suspect.
Is it?
That's an
Oh. Did your murder suspect set
across-
themselves on fire?
No, they're across the pond. I just saw them take the trash out, so I know they're at that house.
Oh, well, there you go. Convenient.
Yeah, I've seen them go into the house, therefore I think that gives me enough cause to also
Which
do
house?
Again, we have a house on the
that.
The one directly in front of
439.
us? The two-story or the single?
No, across the pond. I was
back up
watching
again.
from...
Give us 10:33.
Yeah.
I mean,
4:30.
it's
Oh,
up to
one
you.
second. Calls again. We're going to be continuing
Well,
northbound.
the thing is, I'm going to have units there with me. I can't just go knocking on doors.
Turn off as soon as we get this stupidity finished.
is on fire as well,
Good.
so
I'm gonna
let's
submit
Taking a
also
left,
get
everybody
longer.
in turnout,
Spanish.
and let's put that out.
I'm just enjoying watching the chaos.
Still westbound on Spanish, crossing San Vitus.
Would you like to get your little command table out, Lieutenant?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You know what, this is nice. I get to have a nice, warm fire to keep me from being too cold with my
Still
flame.
continuing westbound Spanish. Looks
Got a
to
nice
be
cup of
medium
hot
speed.
coffee. Feel okay.
Going to be taking left
You get
southbound Milton.
alien abduction insurance. Really? That's a thing? Alien abduction insurance. Of course.
Continuing southbound Milton. Approaching South Boulevard Del Perro. Taking a left here, Milton Parkway, southbound. Cross.
Find it.
You know you could just do it this way now.
Oh, can you?
Yeah,
We're taking a right off
easy.
here, Milton Parkway.
Equipment. Oh no, it's
West
no,
Coast
it's
away
not.
from
My
reverse.
radio in my secondary radio has
Does that work for me? Oh, that works for
What
me.
happened to the like little whiteboard? Oh well.
It's in there. 1 second.
Going to be continuing westbound
Where
Parkway.
do you need me? I blocked the interstate
Taking
just
a left
before
onto Palomino, now
fire
south.
marshal.
Heading back towards the I-2.
From fire attack.
Go for it. Apologies,
What?
everyone. My secondary radio broke.
Hey!
Yeah, it's under mods and stuff.
Fire
Your mod
is
brain.
out for both of us. We are happy to
There
start
we go.
primary
There's
search.
probably more
if
stuff
you want
somewhere. I
us
don't
doing that.
get it.
Copy that.
You guys
Have
play with
a
your fire
team
toys.
Go into the building. I also want to keep somebody with a hose on the Bravo side. Let's keep cooling that
Where them hose
secondary
at?
building down.
Hey,
Second
what?
hose for the Alpha side as well. So 2 hoses out, 2 people in.
202, you wanna go in?
Yeah.
So, Captain, are you actually saying hose before bros?
I'll go in.
Crew will make
Yes.
entry if
Okay.
you want to get the medic and marshal
Oh.
crews to do
They're
external
not even funny, are they?
primary search.
They have no sense of humour. Yes, that Tahoe is a Christmas tree. Fire wanted their Tahoe to be very twinkly, and it's very
I'm in
twinkly.
this channel now.
Apologies, 152. I thought I heard you on scene.
What did you just say? Oh, didn't say anything. You need to fill it in.
Stop by to say hello.
Copy that. Then
What?
have a great rest of your day.
No.
It's okay.
Battalion 1 from Engine 70, 2 going in, 1
Can we
mate
just go
3,
one day
1 3.
without someone getting shot?
I don't think it was one shot yet, have they?
Shots fired by officers.
No, the pursuit?
Suspect down.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
boring. Wow, all the effort to wait for them to come back and they decide to just shoot them. Sounds like Leo.
Yeah, I would. Well, just put your turnouts on as
To
a
to
like
to
it's
battalion, be
important.
advised, me and Marshal, the Marshal are getting...
Let's not
a
block this
secondary
road due
line
to the fact that we don't need to block
south
this
of the
road.
Like a bacon.
If you want to block the other side of the lane here next to the house next to my vehicle, be my guest. But this can stay open, please.
I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah, if you want, I'll break off and then you...
If you'd like to move your Tahoe inside the perimeter now, you are more than welcome to.
I
Or
have
you
to
can
try
leave
and
it
work
here.
out what
TPD?
has been done here.
No one has a clue.
Yeah.
If you want me, I'll break off and let you have it.
Yeah, we don't need that many. In fact, you can stay here, 119. Peter, you're good to go. You just be standing here.
Copy that. I will head back out.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want this assignment.
I just
Who's better at shots? Get shots. You said Abby gets shot this time. They're gonna get me. What? Sorry.
I just arrived on scene just to support
no,
until he got back on.
Oh, you're blocking. Oh yeah, don't block that road. Jesus, what are you doing? Take the place of the marshal, would you?
Yeah.
Because there's no reason to close it off. Just block where the marshal is. We can just close this segment. That road can stay the fuck open.
Go to battalion.
I have no idea where that's closed.
Battalion.
I have no idea where
Be
that's
advised,
closed.
they can all victims on the rear of the building, and they can all signs of fire.
For some reason, we're
on
blocking
all
Mirror
sides.
Park West up there for no. I'm confused.
Copy that. External inspection being completed.
I did not know the
No
trooper
signs
was
of victims outside.
blocking the other side of the road, like the whole side street. There.
132 command.
You like where you park, Ranger? I do like it too, yes.
Completed primary search.
No, Beth Carter's great. I really like. I think I've started to iron out the accent as well. That's another part that's important.
Copy all. Primary shirts complete.
Get like a
no
Louisiana
victims
Lemoyne style
inside.
accent going for her, pretty good. So, and let's not hope Abby gets shot today. So how's the fire going? Is it good or?
I think so.
Battalion from
It
fire
is.
attack.
Go for battalion.
That's
Both
quite
engine
sparkly
crew
clean.
out again.
First shift?
No, first time I had to get the white shirt out the bag.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Normally get to hide.
Welcome to the Rings of Command.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so did I hear that correct? The search is complete, fire's out?
Yeah.
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 The only
Alright,
thing
watch
mildly
Section 31 on the weekend,
concerned
Monty.
is not our
I'll say that in a
jurisdiction,
second.
it's the
Yeah.
marshals.
Yeah. Which,
Ah,
in that
Barry.
case, I need to
I will be doing
interview
some
the
Barry.
crew that went inside.
3 people inside. Yep. I was gonna
So,
say, you can
when
do your search,
in-
you can interview.
Quick thing.
Let's...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you go first, lady.
I was going to say, if you guys have basically taken care of the actual fire, I would appreciate it if you could move your assets to the street
Yeah.
side, so we can reopen traffic.
That was going to be my next point. It's,
Awesome sauce.
Marshal, you can begin in your interviews. Everyone who's not doing something, let's tidy up and park correct direction, kind of in a stack, I guess, behind the command car, and then we'll keep the marshal and my car as blockers.
Well, I hope you don't need any blockers. Is more the point. If we don't actually need the whole street.
The two that went inside, you can take off your gear and just come to my.
Make
right,
sure we'll
so-
get everybody checked out by the medic.
Down the engine.
To answer about Section 31.
Go.
I'll just walk over here for a second. Section 31. So, it had potential. It felt more like a TV series that got turned into a film, which apparently is what it is. It was going to be a TV series. It got turned into the film. It was started out a bit too weird. It started out very slapsticky and TV showish, and a bit too kind of unserious. And it tried to be serious, and it went through a period of doing really, really well with kind of interesting stuff, and it got quite Star Trek-y, and then it kind of drifted back into non-serious again. And I didn't like it. Overall, it was not bad, but it wasn't that good. I thought it really cheapened Giorgio's character a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I quite liked Giorgio's character from. It unnecessarily made her an absolute asshole, despite her character in Discovery being very well fleshed out. I liked her from Discovery. I think this ruined the character. Also, the extremely Irish Vulcan was incredibly triggering. It also triggered Mr. Firekitten, who, if people don't know, Mr. Firekitten is Irish.
Off and head to...
It was.
Yeah, that's fine. So long as
Yeah,
we
go
let
for
the
it.
marshal know, he'll be
It was
conducting the
more like
investigation, I assume starting pretty
like Hustle or something.
Team on the
and
scene,
Guardians
we'll
of the
do
Galaxy.
med check
It did not
by
feel
the
like
back
Star
of
Trek.
command car, so whoever's in med.
Those who don't know, Mr. Firekitten
didn't
is
go
Irish.
inside, just grab
The
his
Irish
bag
Vulcan
and
triggered
do
him a
check
lot.
over of everybody.
You broke a
need
glue dot
to
on your
go
lower
on the
retina. I'm
head
so
with
sorry to hear that,
the
Derek.
Mm-hmm.
New seasons,
Alright,
four
while they're doing that,
seasons of Yellowstone are now
Deputy,
on
I'm
Netflix.
assuming
I did. I've seen
that
it.
since you're standing here,
Well, I'm a sergeant for a start.
correct
The
me
stripy
if
things are an indication of that.
I can't see them in like when
Are
you're
you
like that. Anyways,
actually blind? Okay.
no, I'm not. They just don't appear. Anyways, I'm assuming that you didn't see anything out of the ordinary other than doing fire things.
Well, I arrived after you did so.
Hey,
You'd have seen it
Yeah.
first.
I still gotta ask.
Okay. God, I hate
About
writing
what?
this fucking
All right.
notes.
If you've seen anything.
No, I got here after
extra
you.
Alright, if you can do medic
No,
check over everyone, that'd be
fantastic.
great.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't look at the fire. That's your job.
We're gonna overhaul the inside.
Your fire marshal has brain damage.
He is not mine.
What about us?
Like, did you see anything? I'm like, you got here first, idiot. Why would I look at the fire? That's for you lot to play with.
And if he's going in, can you just go in with him?
Oh dear. Yeah, no, I've anyone here seen Landman? Landman is the new one by Taylor Sheridan, the guy who did Yellowstone. And Landman is fantastic. Yeah, Rachel Garrett really was underused in that as well. But yeah, no.
Command.
Landman's fantastic. I mean, you got Demi Moore, whose character really only came into her own in the final episode. The final episode, Demi
I'm
Moore.
gonna prep the fan.
She.
Once you make sure everything's clear, we'll get it vented out.
Okay, perfect.
She put work in that last episode. Like, that final episode of Landman. That's why they brought on Demi Moore. For that one portrayal at the hospital. But, Billy Bob Thornton, fantastic. Loved him. Linus, I've seen season 1. I haven't seen 2 yet. Why is that local in the garden? Never mind.
Let's do it.
Lower Decks is fantastic, though. Lower Decks is very good. I've been loving that. Yeah. Don't question it. Just don't question it. Petrolhead, thank you for super chat. Driving a tanker truck full of water for greenhouse tanks. Heading west to O'Neill. Avoid another truck. Hit a bridge. End up on the field. Yes, we can do something with that. The Rig. I've seen the first season of The Rig. I've not seen season 2 yet. I've got such a list. I just finished season 5 of New Amsterdam. And we just finished Landman. So we're seeing season 2 of The Night Agent now. And yeah, Penny, it was. It was the attempt at comedy. But it also wasn't just an Irish Vulcan. No. For those who have seen Section 31, it wasn't just an Irish Vulcan. It was a Colchy Vulcan! For those who don't know, that accent is like ultimate bogtrotter. Like, West Virginia, freaking Midland Norfolk level of accent. It is the absolute farm implement wielding, cousin screwing, Colchy accent. What did the Scottish man say when the bartender took his pint away? Where'd my glass go? Yes, there you go. Yeah, I do need to watch it. Night Agent was... The first season of Night Agent was fantastic. A fantastic book. I'm not sure if the second season is based on the next book, but it's starting out interesting. I'll give it credit. I'll give it a chance. Right, so seeing as you guys seem happy with your vehicles, I'm going to clear off law enforcement from this.
Yeah,
Off you go, Trooper. You
with
good?
that down, that's all good. Thanks for the help, guys.
Soon, Dazzle. I wanted to try and find someone, but I'm also wanting her to be, you know... It's not as easy for her to find someone. She's tried, but she's such a nice person, it needs to be the right person.
One of you two lovely people just tidy.
No, the story concept of the Night Agent is fantastic. I really love it.
At an angle behind, blocking behind the medic.
Yeah, that's right.
Terminal list was amazing. Love that. What does Alex want from me?
Attack 1 being disbanded, pulling everybody
Do
back.
I need a warrant to go to 239, knock at the door? Right, I'm gonna go assist CIU with a warrant. 42152.
Good.
Do you have a call at your location?
I haven't created one, but my person of interest is on the move northbound near Park Boulevard.
Copy, I'll join you. Do you want to stop? Oh, do you have reason to stop him yet?
I haven't seen PC. I mean, I've boloed the vehicle, so. But it's a dark blue Dominator GTX. Driver is going to be Whiskey Box.
I see it. Do you want to stop with this reason?
They're wanted in question and considered for a homicide, and I boloed the vehicle.
Copy.
I have 12152 X-ray.
Good.
Would you like us overhead?
I don't know if they'll run or not, but sure. We're over Mirror Park 4-3. You still have eyes on that?
Yeah, they're going down alleyways now.
Oh, that's just weird.
Yeah, they're acting suspiciously. Oh, they're pulling into the house.
Oh, we can go and light them up. Everyone, we're at 439.
Hey, everyone, we're overhead. Looking guys. We want out of the vehicle.
Could you stop for a second, please? Don't enter the house, ma'am. Ma'am, come back here. Hey! She's ignoring orders. She went to the property.
Behind you.
Hey! Step out of the house.
Police department, step out of the
Yes,
house.
yes, because you just fled into the property. Yes, I can.
You can't do that.
I told you to
Ma'am,
stop, but then
step
you
out of
have
the
to
house.
fled into the house against instructions. So stand still. Turn around.
This is my house. You can't just walk in here.
You
like
don't
this.
get to go to your house and claim home base. Turn around. Face the wall now.
Face the wall, ma'am.
Fuck.
4-3, I have you covered.
God. Y'all just can't follow me into my home?
Yes,
Nessa
that's what
Daytona.
happens when we say, "Ma'am, stop walking," and you walk into the property. I can follow you in hot pursuit. There's
Nessa
only you
Daytona,
here.
You're being detained for arrest on count of murder.
What?
I'll search it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, when I tell you to stop, but you don't stop, that's called hot pursuit.
I'm sorry, lady, I didn't hear you.
Well, there's only you here.
And we're all gonna die before.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights to explain them to you?
Yeah.
Keys, cell phone, and wallet. Here you go, detective.
Awesome. Some gloves on.
Bullshittery.
You would not believe the amount of criminals who end up running to their house during a vehicle pursuit and run into the house as though they just got home and they made it safe. I know you weren't. I know you weren't in a pursuit. I'm just saying how many do that.
Oh, I don't know.
I wasn't being specific to you. Anyway, sit there like a good murderer. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, if you need to enter her house at this point, you do need a warrant.
But not for the car.
Why?
Because the car was on the crime scene, and it's in CCTV, and I saw her in it.
It's not now,
Hey,
so you need a warrant. It's not there now.
Well, then
Do
let
it
me
quickly.
Let me type one of those up quickly so the gods can.
Yeah, but like, you know,
Hell, I'm
seriously,
putting one for the.
you do
putting one for the
theoretically as soon as
property
it's
too
left the
while I'm
crime
here.
scene. If it's on the crime scene, no, you don't. But if it's not on the crime scene, then you still need a warrant because that's how the Fourth Amendment works.
Yeah, go get him, lady.
Shut up.
Hey, I'd rather have her make sure I do things correctly than me fail and get something thrown out. So
Yeah, the Fourth
I'll
Amendment
take
is
that
quite an important thing. Apparently the 14th isn't that important, but the 4th is. But that's another story.
Oh my god, I think I'm having a seizure.
Nice try.
Damn. How dare you say I'm lying?
How dare I call you on ultimate bullshit? Yeah, that's how.
How'd you know?
Because people who are having a seizure don't tend to go, "Oh no, I'm having a seizure!" Blah, 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 blah. But, yes, keys still in the server cam.
Impression of me,
It was a perfect impression,
you should go to
yes.
acting school.
I really should go to acting school, yes. Yeah, the Fourth Amendment is important right now.
Oh my
But
god, I've
anyway.
been shot.
Anyway. Who's who military? Song listener.
So what is this all about anyways?
Apparently murdered someone. Yeah, I don't know. The detective told me you murdered someone, so. You still trying to fake this?
Oh, what the hell?
277, start me Caddy 2, 361 alleyway, red and color truck.
Let me go turn my lights on here for a
What kind
second.
of gay shit is this?
I don't believe any gay shit is involved.
Car 1 today.
Unless you are in fact a lesbian, at which point then yes, gay shit is going on.
Oh no. Well, I'm bisexual. I like
Then
women
maybe some gay
and
shit's
men.
going on. It depends. Maybe half the time. Yeah, no, they need a warrant to search the vehicle because the vehicle was no longer on the crime scene. This is not the crime scene. The crime scene is somewhere else. And whilst the vehicle was on the crime scene, it's not now. Therefore, she still needs a warrant because it's no longer there. I did see the kind of alley I've been dating. I do want to try and take on a date again. We'll have to see how it goes. But, yeah. Abby's struggled to really kind of find love so far. She, to be fair, she did at least once date the police chief. So Chief McFlopper and Abby did at one point at least once date. So that was the thing. I don't think that's going to happen again, but she did. I believe they moved on to like a kind of platonic friends stage now. You written yet? Whoosh, whoosh. Right faster. What did a criminal catch when he fell over?
Paperwork submitted.
Is it wonderful?
And then I'm going to go to the very public, on the public sidewalk, trash can.
That you can play with.
See if I can find anything that allows me.
What about a girl pom-pom? I don't think a girl would suit Abby. I do already have Misha, who's a lesbian, and I think I have another character that might be bi, but I don't have... No, not for Abby.
What the fuck
Let's
is
play
he
review
doing?
warrant, shall we?
That's disgusting.
Search warrant property for... Hey, fuck Knuckle!
What?
Your warrant sucks dick!
It has the relevant information.
Oh, shit. Can you submit it again?
Did you...
I denied it because I didn't scroll down. I forgot there's an extra box at the bottom now.
Yeah, the extra box at the bottom, that shows me...
Yeah, well, I didn't see the extra box at the bottom, did I? I'm used to it being one box under the address, like it used to be, not like it's now, where it's got multiple boxes. I screwed up.
The trash while I
I'll scourge the trash then.
This is... Y'all are arguing like, are you guys married or something?
No, he's very gay.
You guys are arguing like a married couple.
I'm not his type.
Oh. You hear that, man? You see how she feels about you?
It's true. Oh. Look what I found!
What we got?
It's a snappy thing. See?
Alright. Hand that over to the CST that's showing up so he can...
Oh look, a CST behind the vehicle.
Make sure it
just
confirms
resubmit
to our
that.
body. Yeah, I'm doing that. Because it was a dump job, so I need to find my secondary crime scene.
Okie dokie. Right. So let me go not be a judge right now. So did you redid that thing you didn't do? I'm special. Look, I'm tired and my brain's hurting, okay? I'm not well, so... We'll keep this off. Is it not a case of Alex's that he's working? I'm just assisting right now. Oh, apparently they said some DNA from Daytona and Cassandra on it.
Well, I saw her bring that trash from the house to the curb.
Okay.
And that has both my victim
Prints
and my...
DNA on it, yes.
It has both my victim and my
Right,
suspect,
that,
therefore...
so I'll go and make that go happy.
Yeah, so let me file that now.
I thought you just filed for the house already.
No, I filed for the vehicle, you denied it, so now I have to file for the house.
I thought you were going to do both at the same thing.
I can't do both at the same time.
Can you not?
Don't let
Oh.
me.
Well, write faster.
See, this is what I mean. You sure you guys aren't like... You sure he's gay?
Yes, I'm positive he's
like,
gay.
I think he's like got a thing for you.
He likes men, you know? Men.
Yeah, I know.
You're saying it like a man, really?
I like men too.
Well, so do I, but that's not the point.
You guys are arguing like you're freaking married. Like...
Yes.
Crazy.
We're colleagues,
That's
this
how y'all
happens.
work?
We've worked together quite a long time, so it's fine. That Judge miraculously phoned in your warrant, so there you go. The vehicle warrant's there. I'll go search the vehicle. Actually, you need to search it because it's technically your case.
Responded to letters, can I get additional?
164 en route.
I can't theoretically be approving warrants for things I'm on. But seeing as I'm only here to literally hold a suspect for you, the rest of it's up to you. The lady in the cruiser is the bad girl, yeah, she's the murderer. We bagged her. Technically there's things that I can't, but I probably shouldn't be.
Overhead support.
Copy, appreciated.
Seeing this is not actually my case, it's okay. I can't approve warrants for my own case. This isn't my case, I'm just helping. So why did you kill the lady anyway?
I didn't kill the lady. What the fuck did the lady?
Well, you stabbed her, right?
Property warrant.
We did stab her, you know, you put the knife in the trash, so it had to be.
164 on scene.
That is actually authentic, yeah. Trash bag searches, found a knife with the victim, suspect witness three of the bags out of the house. That's a valid reason for a warrant. Okay.
What'd you say, lady?
I said, well, the knife had your prints and the victim's prints and DNA on it, so...
Victim?
Yes, the person you stabbed.
Victim?
Yeah, the person you stabbed!
I'm not a victim.
Oh my god!
Hey, we're gonna be overhead.
House is good for you.
164, can we have 33? We're going to be
Gonna
making
have to
it
clear
through the
that,
building
clear that.
unknown if he's in there.
Clear what, sorry?
I'm gonna. Yeah, it'll be fine.
You don't need to clear the
do
house,
that
there's no
soon.
one in there, is there?
Now, supposedly this is a registered address of her father, but I don't know if he's here. I haven't seen him here. I've only seen
you
her.
knock
here.
and ask. T and I, in fact, have a scene coming up next week. So yes, T is still here, and I have a scene with her coming up in this following week. This could also be a family affair. It is absolutely a family affair. Talk about T is sweet, very not that kind of tea. This is an average stream, yes. Well, yeah. Do you want me to take her to the station for you?
Yeah, if you want to take her to Mission Row.
Mission Row,
building clear, lift 33.
Fantastic. Run all your CST stuff, and I'll see you at Mission Row.
I'm gonna go look around inside of a house now.
Have fun. Don't get stabbed.
Hey, yo, lady.
Hey, when we're
What?
gonna head over
Where
to
the fuck, where am I
205, the
going?
call state is there. We're gonna come
To the
up
police
this way.
station.
See if we can find you.
You know how you're under arrest for murder? That reason.
No.
Yes.
So I'm
You
just
said I
gonna
was
have
being
a look
You were,
around
now you're under
the
arrest.
200 area and
That's gay.
on foot.
No, it's not.
arrest
That's
nobody.
homophobic.
What?
The word you're looking for is
Homophobic.
homicidal, which is what you are.
That's homophobic.
No, saying something's gay is homophobic. What you did is called homicide. Very similar word, different meaning.
Homicide.
Yes. See, if you see one is homosexual, one is homicidal. In one, you are a man that likes men, and the other one, you killed a man. Or person, technically. Although for some reason, homicide is always just called homicide. Technically, it's never called femicide. Which is weird, right? Like, if you kill a woman, it's still called homicide. It is technically a femicide. Just like killing a father is patricide, or matricide for killing a mother. So it's yeah, but they all just get called homicide because everyone defaults to calling it male. So, yep.
Uh-huh. I see where you're coming from.
Yep, Latin.
I can contact Weber's dictionary to get the word femicide.
It's already in. It's technically a word.
Oh.
It's the thing.
Well,
it's an official definition
is it put in,
for
like,
killing women.
an
Yeah.
actual dictionary?
Hey, one. Got a
Like a
male,
paper
Legion
dictionary,
Square,
like they teach
armed,
Probably already is,
looks
yeah.
to be a bladed weapon. They're heading out
I'm gonna
towards
create my
San
own
Andreas
word. I'm gonna
Ave.
call it fictionicide.
Oh, I told her she's
Sounds
under
like
arrest.
our
She
drive.
said that's
Yeah,
gay, and I said
Machete.
no, that's homophobic.
Gonna be
It's
a
gonna
whiskey
be more
Mike
homicidal towards like dogs
with a
because
white
people don't-
white
Well,
tank
technically,
top,
canicide would be a thing.
some sort of suspenders,
You could call it like
or
fishicide.
it looks like overall.
Fishicide, yes, fishicide is totally a thing when you kill fish,
164, is he
definitely.
balding at all? Can you tell?
Let's see, fishicide.
Yeah, for me, it's a
Homicide,
knife
yes,
in
that would
hand.
be a thing. Homicide.
Decent size, bladed
That's
side, side of hand.
caticide, doggy side.
Gonna be
Or
coming
the
out
canicide
to
for killing a
San
dog.
Andreas at Legion.
Well, just
To
add
you,
on the side.
if you make it right, you'll see him
Yeah,
going down the
probably.
stairs.
It is.
And yes, accidental
I'll
death
be
is still
making contact.
manslaughter. And, you know, people are still called mankind.
Oh,
So it's kind of, yeah, this is what happens when you live in a patriarchal society. And I'm not
Yeah,
going
one
down
is
feminist
hands up,
tirades here, but it's
still
pointing
bladed
out that
hand,
we do
fine
live
with
in a
277.
patriarchy as a society, a male-led society, so yeah,
Male
wording
has
and
dropped the
terminology are
weapon,
based
still
around
complying with orders.
men as a default, so, you know, literally things like manslaughter, homicide, mankind.
Looks to be backing away from the bladed weapon, possibly.
Man used to be a gender
25
neutral word for
and 10,
person.
33 in effect.
Yeah, I guess,
Okay,
yeah.
to take this person into custody.
That would be correct, Monty.
And one officer's going to be pushing up to...
Well,
like,
Homo
one IP's
sapien is
pushing up
what
to
we are.
the
It's
male.
our genus and family. So Homo being, you know, the
Yeah,
family,
one in
and
custody.
sapien being our genus.
Oh, I've got a better one.
No, you don't.
Oh, there's more people here. Fun.
You don't get to play with them.
You can just call it bacteriacidal.
Bacteriacide.
When you kill bacteria.
Hey, we're going to be...
Doors are complicated, there we
clear
go.
of that.
I see that. Sorry.
Individuals.
She's not lying.
Cuff you?
No. Yeah.
Can I leave the door? That's fantastic.
Stay there.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
stay here until the detective comes to get you. He's currently searching your house and hoping not to get
Yes,
stabbed.
ma'am. Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm not a sailor.
Right.
What's yours?
It's a story, Sarge.
I was gonna say, just someone who likes to play with brains.
That's
Oh, wonderful! She stabbed her friend, so we've got a bunch of. Hey, yeah. Man, why don't you tell the little friend down the end of the road there about your thoughts on bactericide?
Yeah, you should do that. You should do that. I'm gonna go right.
Yeah, keep thinking of new words. Have fun.
I hate you, Sarge.
Yeah, enjoy.
Detective, are you okay? Never mind. It's just my eyes.
Trolled.
You look like you were having trouble with the brain.
I mean, technically, let me just look this up really quickly to confirm, because I know I think of the word. Send 4-3.
I don't need a warrant for the victim's house, correct? I just want to confirm this.
I mean, were they murdered in it?
The GPS shows that the car was there at the time of the attack.
TLDR, if the crime scene was not the house, or you prove it without it, you do need a warrant for it, regardless.
Even if it's the victim's?
10-1.
Yeah.
If you cannot, on view, the crime occurring in a particular location, aka you're called to the house because that's where the person was killed and someone reported it being there, and it was not there at the time, you don't know whether it is, yes, due to the Fourth Amendment, you do need to have a warrant to... Oh, fuck's sake, I was climbing the backseat of my own car. You do need a warrant for the house because you were not actually... It was not the crime scene at the time, so yes, unfortunately. Have fun, file it, DM me, let me know.
Yeah. This is getting... Yeah. Alright.
Right, I'll pull you down.
Thank you.
180 and 7 to 3 to good night.
Right, turn to you to talk bad shit about Alex. What was the word I was thinking of here? Like, so we talk about language and things, you know, Old English and words and terms. So, Menschen, in German means is like people, right?
Jesus Christ, only takes 19 years for this shit to let me on. Nope.
Menschheit is mankind, so it's all coming from that original Old English word of men, meaning people. Right, so, the story time, fun times here in this situation is that 152 does not understand the concept of the Fourth Amendment and people's right to privacy. He thinks because something was involved in a crime, he doesn't need a warrant for it. Only he does. Surprise.
Okay, I knew I needed a warrant for the house. I knew I needed the warrant for the house.
Well, you don't need a warrant for the victim's house. Yes, because the word can't prove it was a crime scene. You're just hoping it is. Doesn't matter. Oh my god! Just because they're dead, they still have fucking rights, you dipshit.
God, don't.
You know what? I'm demoting you and promoting 1239 so we can maintain fucking system entropy.
I'm surprised you got time to pick it up now.
Fucking hell. You give me a brain aneurysm.
239-361.
Go.
Oi, 270, how long have you been doing CIU stuff?
Go.
Working at a construction site in Little Seoul, big fire starts. You're in a crane, get trapped, destruction of the crane's damage. I don't think I want to do a fire, but we could do something with the crane there, definitely. Like, I think a fire, they don't go too well, but I could do something cool with the crane, definitely. Not me, is the question here. 270. 239, poke your friend. Levi Young.
Yeah, what?
How long have you been doing CIU stuff?
Been doing it longer than me, almost.
Has he?
210 and him were trained like a week or two before me.
Fantastic. Right, turn up tonight after duty with 239 for a promotion.
Sick.
Yeah. Hopefully you two will cancel out 152.
There you go. It's submitted.
Good boy. You learned how to do your job.
I'm gonna hop off here real quick.
Yes.
Listen, I don't think the dead have Fourth Amendment rights.
Yes,
but
they
whatever.
do. Yes, they fucking do. Fuck's sake. Yes, the dead have fucking rights. Jesus Christ. This is why we have a system for warrants. Residence of victim, possible location of primary crime scene. Suspect GPS should have go to the victim's house. Yes, that's what you need to have. It's a valid reason for a warrant. I think 152 was high during training. It gives me brain damage, severe brain damage. I'm definitely seeing some damage, yes. Some sort of damage that causes it to partially collapse, or at least something damage with it that makes it unstable. That'd be kind of cool. How they'd resolve that, I don't know. That's the problem there, is how they would handle it. Homeless man versus suspenders walking into the gun store, 200 machete in his hand. Oh, fun. No, 152 is great. Oh, God. I am so sick. I don't think it's okay to test on brain dead people now. It seems problematic as well. Legally so. Yeah, people impaled on cranes is fun. Like, there's so many cool things you can do with cranes, and I would think of something to do.
The male never made any threats. As he left, he said, quote, "I'm going to smoke this up," indicating his crack pipe.
Okay, so at the moment all we can really get him for is the crack pipe.
Pretty much.
4-3, is this the call about an individual walking around with a machete?
10-4.
Pretty sure that counts as an illegal weapon too. Have fun.
43277, we checked that. Unfortunately, it specifically specifies it's only if it's used in criminal threats.
Possession of a legally long knife, yes?
It specifically specifies machete. Stand by.
Ah, never mind. Kate will be wearing a bomb suit, yeah, so we'll do the wedding soon, that's for sure. Yeah. I don't know, I've really started feeling sick today.
Also, 119-277 direct.
English is hard language, even though it's the language I speak. Yeah, it's a hard language and I speak it too. But learning other languages has taught me just how unspecific English is. English is very generic and words and meanings change dramatically. Although I did learn something fun with German, that it also has equally made up bullshit. For example, the 3 ways of saying you like something, right?
I'd recommend getting him some medical attention if he seems
gern, Morgan, and Gefalt.
Thought as well.
Now,
119-277.
gern would be used in the context of liking doing something, like
Station 7 go.
Ich spiele gern football. So you like playing football? You know, you like an activity. Ich mag dich. I like you. Mag Morgan means that you, specifically, like someone or something. So, ich mag Berlin. I like Berlin. It means it may have no redeeming qualities, but you like it. Right? Gefalt? I fell for. Or, literally, Berlin gefällt mir. Berlin falls for me. It's a weird fucking expression, but you know where it came from? Some old ass king said it one day in court. He falls for something. He falls for this or that. Oh, I fall for that. And it basically means it has some sort of redeeming quality that it makes you like it. Basically, so the place has something that makes you like it. It adds a quality to something. But there's 3 separate ways of saying you like something, and there's no particular reason to it either. Like, there's no particular reason why they should exist so differently, but they do. Because it expresses different things, and context matters. It's fucking weird. But English is just the same, but with less rules. Thank you, Nathan. I'm very sick right now. But yes. No one's doing enough to do anything. No, but they could definitely shoot at them, which is definitely going to happen. But no, the reason I brought it up is that English has so many... Zolan and Musin, yeah. Should and must, basically. It's if you should do something or you have to do something, basically. Should is... Zolan would be used in the context of you really should do that. Like, brush your teeth, for example. Must is an instruction. Whereas Zolan is in recommendation, basically.
7 go.
See you around, some listener.
1 minute.
Those are pretty simple, to be fair, Yana. Yes, my French is crap. My French is very crap. I, at one point, actually was okay. Never anything approaching fluency, despite studying for like 3-4 years. But my French is always crap.
What's gonna be the location?
This is fun for you to watch while saying, "Hi, Seth! Hi!" English has rules which it follows, except when it doesn't. Yes, correct. English has rules which it then decides to fuck out a window. No, Danny's level of French is pretty embarrassing. And the one thing I have maintained is my French pronunciation. I may not speak the language, but having learned to pronounce things, like, it's stuck in my head. So I know how to pronounce stuff now. You might try to learn German. Your Spanish, even after 2 years, is horrible. Yeah, really fun. A couple of people in AGA started picking up German recently. And one of them is from Yorkshire, very Yorkshire, in fact. William, he's a great guy. William started speaking German, and even I was cringing and correcting him on things, which was very funny because I turned to Cedric, and I was like, is this what it was like dealing with me last year? And he's like, yes, I'm so sorry. Ducks always quack the case. That is a good rule. I like that. Yeah, most of the her rules were to not follow the rules. English is just like, have at it. It's quite embarrassing. Used to watch my RP videos when you were a kid. That's embarrassing for me, unfortunately, to help you go through your days. Well, I'm glad it helped, Nebel. I'm also quite dying that it was you watched it when you were a kid. That makes me feel very old. I am very old, but that's not the point. I love the new fuel system. It's so much better. Mario. Fix open over 8 inches in length. It does not function as a tool. Which only functions as a tool, not considered legal unless used. 27743?
Go ahead.
10-1.
10-4.
So what contest were you using it in?
As far as I'm aware, I only got involved because I was at Legion Square when they were walking up. As far as I'm aware, they just had it in their hand as they were going about their day.
That doesn't qualify as a tool, though, under that context.
I mean, the wording is, a machete functions as a tool and is not considered illegal unless it's used in 402. 402 being criminal threats, in which case he would have to make a threat. It's dumb, but
hang on.
As
person intentionally puts another person in reasonable belief of imminent physical harm. If the person's reportedly called in that the person was walking around had a machete in their hand and was a high as fuck homeless person, then that qualifies as a person intentionally. Well, they're deliberately holding a fucking machete, aren't they? Yeah. They're carrying a machete. That's pretty intentional. He's not. It's not like he's using it as a tool. Well, no. If he had machete,
just a special boy. Let's say
right. But if he had a machete in his hand because he was a gardener who was doing some gardening work, and someone goes, "Oh my god, I felt threatened," that would not be intentional. But a homeless dude wandering around talking about smoking his crack pipe, holding a machete in his hand in public, feels pretty intentional.
I mean, sure. I wouldn't.
That's the dumbest penal code thing in history.
Yes, yeah, it absolutely fucking is.
That's so stupid.
But it is what is written.
That is so stupid.
I personally, I don't know what the other units found out. As far as I'm aware, all he did was hold it in his hands as he walked through a park, and then apparently this related to their call at the ammunition. So whatever's up with that.
That genuinely feels like a massive loophole to just wander around with a fucking machete, which I'm gonna do now.
Yes, and the thing is that I personally, just from existence of Machete in hand, I personally don't see it proven beyond a reasonable doubt that the intention is to cause, someone to be in fear of imminent bodily harm. Now, if he's walking at people with
indeed,
it, sure.
Kirby, indeed.
But it's middle of the night. The park was empty. I don't know what happened at the ammunition.
I mean, a homeless guy wandering around brandishing a fucking thing. Homeless man, grievous suspended body, walked into the gun store at 200 with a machete in his hand. I don't know about that, but I mean, walking into a gun store with a machete in your hand feels mildly problematic to me.
It feels mildly Darwinistic, but yeah, it's.
Oh, it's a quick way to a short end.
Yes,
but,
the thing is, like, you could argue it, but if they get a good lawyer, they could easily also argue their way out of it again.
Yeah, just being out of it doesn't exactly save him for it, though. Anyway, we'll have this fun afterwards. This is stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. I agree, but it's with that wording. I told them, go figure out if you made any actual substantive threats and do what you will, but you have to have criminal threats met to charge him for the illegal weapon under this.
Yeah.
And it was probably put in to prevent Leo from being sweaty ass bitches and charging people, as you said, for being a gardener with a machete.
Well, that's clearly an exemption because they are using it as a tool at that point. Not that it's automatically a tool until someone uses it, because I can pretty much say you could ask Africa that it's not a fucking tool.
Yes, as I said, it
sounds like the gun range.
It's dumb, but it's in there, and with how it's worded,
also,
they have to have criminal threats.
Whereabouts are you?
North of Legion Square.
Roll down to south, would you? To the northern part of south around Innocence. I heard full auto fire. I'm not sure if it was at the gun range or not, but something sounds hinky.
Innocence? Okay, I'll roll down.
In fact, I'm going to flip around because it sounded like it was south of the freeway,
Where
not
are
north.
You?
I'm on freeway, Strawberry. Yeah. I'm heading towards Innocence because that gunfire did not sound like it was at the range.
Yeah, I didn't hear any here either, so I think it was south. Alright, yeah. I'll move a second.
Alright, see you down there. Oh, that's a fence.
6, gunshot victim.
Oh.
Made a left onto McDonald's, passing station 6, approaching Davis. We're going to be making a right.
Well, they're
going to be crossing over Davis into the parking lot of 135 and the Ring of Fire. Crossing through, coming out onto Strawberry. Crossing again, they're going to be at 134 near the car wash. We're going to be coming out onto Innocence Boulevard. We're going to be making a right. We're going to be eastbound on Innocence. Now left, northbound Strawberry.
Units, are you sufficient?
Can we get another 126, please?
Rocket attaching.
They made a right onto Capitol, passing Central.
Oh, 126. Wrong way.
They're approaching Davis.
Go to the pursuit!
277, I'm with this. I wasn't in 10-1. What are we chasing this for?
Drive-by shooting.
Understood.
With automatic shots fired. South on Davis Ave.
Nice, local.
Making a right into the parking lot of 141 off of Davis and Innocence. Left onto Innocence, westbound. Past Crusade and Central. Crossing Strawberry Avenue. We're going to continue Innocence westbound.
126 is where?
Power Street. Approaching Power and Innocence. We're going to continue with Innocence westbound towards Carson and Alta.
I'm so blind.
We're going to be crossing Alta.
There we go, Forum Drive.
Innocence Boulevard.
Yeah, I heard the gunfire, but I initially ignored it because it's so close to gun range that I automatically ignored it.
I'm alone with this right now. Can we get another unit or two up here?
Wait, command from the usually to come. It's going to be 126.
Everyone, license plate of the vehicle is going to be rental. We're going to be continuing eastbound on I-4.
He's treating. I have my gun out because he's
Strawberry, passing the transit system.
And we need a medic here, so like we just needed more people here to.
Yeah, no, good. I was very confused because at first I heard gunfire and I was like, we're close to range. I then ignored it and then I was like, wait, that's too far south.
Yeah.
And we came down from our 10-1 and we're like, oh, actual pursuit. Never mind.
Yeah, we're going to be now eastbound on the 15.
Move a vehicle.
We're going to be flipping around. We're going to go be westbound Route 15 back onto the I-4. We're going to be taking Popular, the exit for Popular Street.
Yeah, they can work on backing up an ambulance.
Okay.
Crossing Popular, they're coming around to
There we go.
connection to Popular
Go to
Street
Vincent.
now.
No, medic, they're still in the general area, okay?
They're going to be
We
south
got
on
you, don't worry.
one
past,
right leg,
approaching
both of
the
those
state
are
station.
TQ, one
Currently
to the
lost eyes,
abdomen.
Air 1 regained eyes.
Just because I didn't know.
We're going to be approaching Capital.
I didn't know.
Cross Capital, still south on Popular. We're coming up to Innocent and Popular. We're going to be left eastbound on Innocence Boulevard, approaching Orchardville Correction. They're going to be a U-turn. They're going to be westbound Innocence, crossing Popular.
Okay,
Minute
they're
to
across
westbound
the city
Innocence.
at this point.
Yeah, east of us.
Going to be approaching Innocence in Jamestown.
They're coming this way, though.
Going to be left south on Jamestown.
Just to
from
advise you,
Innocence.
it's the TQ's
Approaching McDonald.
like a few minutes.
Going to be
They're
right
definitely coming this way.
westbound McDonald Street. Right into the alleyway of 152. We're going to come back out onto Innocence. We're going to be left opposite lanes of travel. Southbound Royal Lowenstein, opposite lanes of travel. Toys McDonald.
He's awake, but he's
Just struck a local vehicle at the intersection of McDonald and
They're
Roy
here.
Lowenstein.
He hasn't
Continuing now eastbound on McDonald Street.
No name.
Right into the alleyway off of McDonald Street at 144. We're going to be coming out onto Carson Avenue. We're going to be crossing Carson into the alleyways of 138.
To here?
Past the exit to Roy Lowenstein and Jamestown. We're going to have a foot bail. Foot bail times 3.
Oh,
all
shit.
wearing purple.
Yeah, you
2
go.
Bravo Mike.
Fuck's sake.
And 1 Whiskey Mike. They're going to be heading southbound. Shots fired. They're going to be south onto Dutch London Street. They are split up. 1 has continued across Dutch London Street. 2 are going to be, one's going to be behind the building, the yellow building, or correction, white building.
This is a fatto fuck.
2 are going to be,
Let's get more units this way.
Already rolling.
they're all running down towards the train track. 1 is far behind. We got the, we're going to switch over to the 2 that are still running. They're going to be at 7-2 now. And they're going to be running into the grain, or the silos here. Air 1 shots fired. We're good. They looks to be armed with pistols. They're going to be in the 7-1 area.
Just one ahead of us.
Running back up towards Dutch London.
Are they actually on top of any silos?
They're right here.
1 shot fired
Put
by
your hands
officers.
up.
Both suspects are down by 1 deputy and a PD officer.
Anybody else?
They're going to be down in
There's
the
one
7-2
more.
silos.
I don't know if one more gave up or
2
not.
suspects are going to be down.
Where's the other one I want?
7-2.
Yeah, I'm covering.
Where
our
is he?
rear.
Do you see him?
You got 1 straight ahead of you to your right, and the other one behind you guys. The third person's taken into custody by
They
DU,
are?
it looks like.
Got
Yep.
it. Okay.
Okay.
We need these people in here,
We're
guys.
good. Don't you move.
You're under arrest. Come here. Oh, I got Raymond. Fuck yeah. So this is why we flank people, baby. This is why we flank. I had no choice but to shoot them. Then I car stormtrooper when we're that close, and I let them point weapons first.
132.
I let them point weapons.
Confirm we have everyone else in custody.
Confirm. Got all in custody here. We need units in here. We need medics. 2 with gunshot wounds. Med bags, please, at minimum. We're just inside the Kitten, the yard behind the wall. Come here. Kick this weapon away. You good over there?
I don't know.
Do your best.
Everyone, we're going to be RTB. I'm going to be, the co-pilot's going to be activating a fire asset.
PT3.
Shit, I need more. Before I need that med back in here, I've got multiple sucking wounds on this one. Shit. Come on. Come on. Experience kind of was the thing there. Harper, she's on her bike heading to Plato, goes past broken down truck to truck.
6-1, just to advise, I'm on scene of
Falls,
the
it doesn't
7-2 for
do
OIS.
that. Yeah, I didn't fight us fight upon. I gave them the chance, but thing is, there was nowhere for either of us to hide, so couldn't really stormtrooper. Like I'd normally stormtrooper if we both had cover.
161,
We had no cover.
Where the suspect down? Are they in the silo area?
Inside the tank area, we're up against the wall that borders the train line. Inside the tank farm area, we need medical supplies here, ACP.
224, I'm switching over to Foxtrot out of Station 7.
Any medics arriving, best access could be via the dirt road that leads down to 7-2. Podcast from my patrol car. Okay, I need that here. I need the chassis off this one here.
Yep, I'm going to help the other officer. I'll help you with this one.
Yeah, we got multiple sucking, I believe.
Okay, 5 gunshot wounds, 2 sucking, all chest. We left to any opportunity for them to not fire, but they decided to just aim at us, so unfortunately they got deleted.
What have you done? What do you need me doing?
I've got chest seals on here. I'm trying to pack these wounds here. Can you check the back if I roll him?
Yep.
192, pop out to medical command.
Okay, check that.
Yep, checking.
Is that it? 4-3, is that a panic button?
Yeah.
From 210, Whiskey 210.
Can we track out where he is?
No throw and throws.
138, I'm near him, I'll go check.
Please do. Okay. Okay, no through and throughs, they're all inside. Okay, that's unfortunate. He's gonna rattle for a bit. Okay, let's pack these the best we can. See if he's alive.
270, 210.
God, I'm worn out now.
277, we apparently still have one outstanding, and my subject here is claiming they were 4 people in the vehicle.
Oh shit. That must have got what, 210 then?
Did they stay with the vehicle and that's why we're 210?
I believe so. That's what this subject is stating.
Medical to law enforcement, hold, or patient's going in now.
Shit. Fourth, is that initial patient?
A suspect.
Copy.
Green jacket.
256192.
Hey, we got a med bag already here. We got this already. I like that. I'll use that scene.
Big, I need another unit 138.
Why don't you go? Dump the med back and go. PD! Go!
Guys, we got one officer down, another male here, gray top.
138.
Okay, 2's good here on our way.
138, 132
Breathing,
back
we've got
alley.
a vague pulse. Okay, this was stable. I'm gonna go try and work out what the hell's going on and supervise this. Keep an eye until medics get here, but he should be stable. This one's stable?
No.
Okay, crap. Do your best. Oh, God, I feel awful.
Guys, we got one in custody at the initial scene. We got one officer down.
Okay, 2 inside. One is very critical up to the right. 3 first. The one closest to you.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Can you go in there and help them out? They need more bodies.
Yeah, will do. I'm gonna have a word with the channel after this because Jesus.
It was a little bit interesting.
I was left alone with a surrendering suspect. I had to hardcore improvise to take them into custody alone.
Sometimes
after all
we gotta,
that.
unfortunately, but that sucks when it happens.
No,
we
I
went in
had an
there
officer
and
with
they-
me, and they then ran past the surrendering suspect and just left me alone
Oh,
with them.
cool. Yeah, that happens.
Yes.
Advise, we got the 4th in custody.
What's your exact location on that scene?
138, 132. Advise, who's providing aid to the downed officer?
Hey, straight ahead, then go up through the break in the wall into the tank farm. Head up to the right. So the suspect was providing aid to the officer. 138, 139. So I'll be up here. Is that the alleyway?
Affirm. Yeah, affirm.
That's a lot of cars. Holy crap. There's a lot of fucking patrol cars up here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Dorothy, confirm you said the big tank.
Yeah, so inside the hole then and go up to the right.
None of these gunshot wounds that we have on this officer sucking.
How many wounds? 4-3, do you have any additional medics other than the 2 that were on scene at 7-2?
2 or 3.
192 Foxtrot activate.
192 Foxtrot. Can you come straight to the alleyways at 138 Rancho?
Hey,
Okay, gang, can you move some of these vehicles up to the north of me, and I'm going to try and move towards the south so the medics can get in.
I got it.
Yeah, 2 under, 2 on the vest, 3 under the vest, 1.
The world's hardest fence.
What I seen unconscious.
No.
You hold pressure on one, I'll get the other.
What happened? Okay, I'm just making sure he didn't get shot, because I just...
No, he got shot. He was shot.
Yeah.
He was shot?
But
okay, just, guys...
The dude over there admitted that he was the driver, so...
Okay, so the driver, so that's 1. Yeah. We got 1 in custody with 277. 2 are down inside the tank farms, that's 4 total.
Give me a med bag or something so we can...
And the initial families guy.
Good.
Well, this looks like a gang issue.
Yeah, I have no idea what the heck's happening.
Me neither, but have fun.
Get these parked if we
shot
can.
at people?
Purple shots at
them
green.
against the fucking.
They gunned up a family's guy over on FiveM, and they took off. I'm assuming the rest of it came from there.
Cool. Well, how good the medics arrived.
Yeah. This is why
none of this makes any sense, and I just arrested someone.
Well, this is so gangs are things that happen in cities, and they don't like each other.
Guys unconscious.
Yeah, but that's gang.
Let's go down here so they don't have to worry about the medics talking.
277, we have someone with 210, correct?
Confirmed. Yeah. He's good now. We have medics with him. 277, confirm you have your suspect in custody?
Affirm. I've got 1 in my car, there's 2 down, and then 1 at the original scene, making that all.
Yeah, copy that. We've got the one that's up here, the one that was the original scene. We've got the one that's with us here at, I believe, at 138. The 2 in there and yours. So let's transport all once we have them available to Mission Row. Can I get someone to transport the one that's already at Central to Mission Row, please? One of you guys,
I should go double check my dude.
Check him for any injuries, please. And if you,
command
yeah, you got it.
Other than the downed officer,
go for med command.
Everyone else is okay.
Are you
give my guys to the arm?
Who's doing OIS?
Free. Want me to just take him down to Central?
That's fine.
Stand by.
I'm not involved.
If there's any walking wounded, please.
Surprise! It's you. We got it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you're CIU. You count.
I'm CIU. I count.
Okay, so here's the TLDR. Chase, run into the tank farm because we've got reports that you were in there after running from officers after bailing here. As you can see, their vehicles crashed out. They ran down the alleyway, crossed the road to the tank farm. I came around behind them with another officer. I had weapon raised. The suspects had weapons lowered. They raised their weapons in my direction. I feared for my safety. I shot them.
Sounds like a good reason to do so.
My rifle's in my
your
car.
backdrop?
Backdrop was a concrete wall.
Well, that sounds like a good thing to stop bullets. Take your rifle and turn it into the station. Get yourself a new patrol rifle.
152, actually, I'm doing OIS.
Go
I'm
if
at
you need to.
132 units needed.
Yup. I'll get it.
Double check the medic.
I was with her.
Sorry, what did you say?
Should we get the vest off? But
yes, please do that.
How is he?
Got you.
Got it. I got it.
A lot of GSWs. We're doing our best.
Shit. Okay.
Holding pressure.
How do we miss him?
I ain't really all about that, so I'm just driving. Because like that's kind of mainly what I do.
Okay.
152, did anyone else use force on this?
A lot, yes.
Thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Other than probably the downed officer.
Who was up here when...
Wait, what?
What?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
2774310-1. 2774310-1.
Go ahead.
When you decide to beat the channel about leaving you to take one in custody on your own, I'd like you also to add a segment about the fact that 210 went down.
Oh, absolutely. So my
at
list
the
right
initial
now,
fucking stopping scene of the vehicle.
Yes.
There are approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 police cars here, and every single one of them ran off and left him. So
oh, absolutely. So,
add a
so
beating for
my
that, would
list
you?
right now is the initial vehicle wasn't clear because they all ran past the suspect.
Yeah.
They missed the fact an officer went down, which if they had cleared the
in
initial
the middle
vehicle,
of the scene. No, he was literally next to his patrol car.
Exactly. I'm not sure who it was, but I was with we were two people taking this guy into custody, and he decided to leave me alone to run after the other two on his own.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
And that's my list currently.
Well, you'll have fun with that, I'm sure.
we had Air 1 on him. Like, why would you run after them alone, you know?
There's no need to.
Exactly. So that's my 3 points right now. If you have anything else, I'll be happy to add on to them.
No, just that. We'll be fine.
I'll do that once I got my subject in medical.
Medic, tell me what you need.
Sounds good to me.
Right now, monitor vitals again, please.
I'll pause down.
Thank you.
Red tag,
I don't mind you guys hearing that stuff because that is us talking as supervisors. We're not talking as
You good,
units.
Taylor?
Yeah, sorry. I've got a really bad flu today. I've been running after suspects and I feel worn out.
I guess go get some water. Like,
oh, I'm trying to. I just feel like shit. I won't infect you, I promise.
Okay.
Just don't die, please.
Vitals not changed, not breathing.
I haven't been shot, so it's a plus.
No bullets is a plus.
4-3, do you have anyone collecting the first suspect?
Alright, I'm gonna check if there's any blood in his airway.
Copy.
Also 4-3, what's our transport status on the other suspects?
Medical command to 403. We still have 2 times on scene at 7-2 and 1 at the shooting location.
Confirm. Roger that. So I will go collect the family's individual from the hospital. As soon as those get dropped off, let us know, please. And I'd like units to route to from those initial scenes that are currently helping to treat them to collect them, please. Those units don't mind.
277. I've got the one surrendered subject at Central, and I'll be transporting them.
Copy. Thank you. Yeah, so sometimes I have to be the grown-up and
with that,
deal
medical,
with supervisory issues.
Coordination on the channel right now?
Negative, you can clear 33.
10-4. Before we do that,
Figure that out at the station.
Party time!
Couple points from this scene that make me think we were running around like headless chickens here. First off, we left a downed officer and a suspect at the original scene, which tells me that we did not clear the initial vehicle and apparently absolutely missed someone going down. We need to make sure we're clearing vehicles in situations like these, especially if we know there's multiple subjects. I know these are high-stress situations, but just running after subjects like headless chicken is going to end up with dead people. Secondly, I was left alone with a surrendering suspect for another officer, I don't know who it was, to run off alone after the suspect. Let's not do that. It's not safe for you because you end up on your own. It's not safe for me because I'm left with a subject who we have to presume is armed, who very much might decide to not surrender now that he's only facing one officer. So let's please try and improve on these things. Make sure we're staying with each other. Make sure we're clearing vehicles.
Also, this is if it was about an individual person, I would not show this stuff. Obviously,
we had Air 1 up. The Air 1 had good eyes on the suspect. There was no need to go rushing. Thanks.
If this was about an individual person, I would not stream any of this. But it's about, you know, conduct in general, because it helps people learn.
No one else fired. I'm going to clear off from this and leave it to gang units, I guess.
It's more of a transparency issue because this helps people learn, whether it's people who are in Aspirant who want to see this from a different angle, or it's us. Or other people. This way you can see what we do to fix things.
Met everyone, transporting one suspect.
Do me a favor and sign up, please.
Central.
Say again?
Me?
Yes, please. So quick question. So she for stand by a second. 4-3. The family's member who wants to be detained as well.
Yo, hold on. I ain't affiliated with them.
Right. So I'm just verifying. So okay, I was just on the radio.
164 210 whiskey.
We'll search you again. You pick anything up in the
10-1.
270. Confirm that is not detained for family's member.
Affirm. Just get a statement
Copy.
from him.
Okay, sir. Can you tell me what your name is?
Martin.
Copy, Martin. Okay, just to let you know, you're not being detained. I said to verify with my colleagues. We've got a lot of people. We've got a lot of things that are moving parts, so I wasn't quite sure. It's not my case. Okay, so do you want to tell me what happened?
I mean, I honestly don't know. All I was doing was just, you know, watching my phone, smoking outside on my cousin's house, and suddenly, I don't know where, I look up and I see a van see something moving in front of me and just shootings happening, and I just like, you know, fall down and I didn't even know if I was dead or alive at that moment.
Yeah, I've been there before, don't worry. Okay, do you recognize the people involved?
I didn't see anyone. I just like I told you, all I see was something purple, some purple car on the road. But shit happened so fast that I don't know.
I'm not gang unit, okay, but I'm just gonna ask. You are in colours. Are you families?
No, this is my cousin's.
Okay.
He's now away somewhere. I don't know where the fuck.
So you decided to wear your cousin's colours whilst you're in the hood?
Yeah, it's cold. You know, I just wanted to grab a quick smoke.
I probably think I was wearing something different colour next time.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they targeted you because you're wearing green, buddy.
No shit.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Thank you very much for your statement, sir. I hope you get better soon, okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Oh, God, I need more coffee.
I agree.
I'm tired and sore and sick.
Med 70, transporting times on the patient. Central.
I agree. Okay, indeed.
I don't even know if I'm staying on shift much longer. I'm dying. Well, obviously I have to, but work must go on.
Show must go on here.
Indeed. I'll see you at the station.
Yep.
27043. Unprovoked.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, they didn't know the suspects. They were wearing their cousin's jacket. They're not families themselves. Car just rolled up and opened up on green.
Okay, thank you.
It'll be just with normal.
Prelude, do you
She's not too bad.
want me to head up to Central, or are you sufficient with transport?
Advise, I'm not sure. I'm not at the hospital. If units can just go get suspects and then attach them to the call that I'm about to make.
10-4 heads over to Central anyway.
1610, we only have one unit here. If we could get one more, or at least two more transport cable units.
To where? 16143 to where?
Central.
I'm already here.
Too bad, then disregard my last.
And 277, I'm transporting the subject
I don't want
to
to be
surrender.
medically necessary. I'd rather just leave it to being sick. There's a character thing.
164, just for advisement, I do have one subject at Davis Station. If there's another station you'd like me to go to, I can go.
Advise, just send me their information. I'll type it up. I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so one of them's been deaded. Oh yeah, should be having definitely more tea. Definitely more tea. For the old Abby.
There's 61, emergency 10-7.
Abby is hot. She's gorgeous. Abby's got a whole kind of innocent kind of prettiness going on. Unlike me. Hello.
Could I get one times fleet tow?
So I'm guessing one of those two got blasted.
Or times.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take him in.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's only one, isn't there, here?
256 to Lanford.
No, they died.
Disregard.
Fuck, okay.
So one's already going in. There's one that's uninjured. 4-3, there's one that was uninjured totally, right?
I don't see it to be honest.
Don't worry, you're good to go. I got it, don't worry.
Okay.
Have fun. It's micro temperature, very warm. I don't have a thermometer, but I'm very, very warm. My office is quite warm as well. Oh, also, I have news, graphical card news. I have acquired, or I will have acquired soon, a graphics card. I doubt it'll affect my FiveM performance because my FiveM is already kind of not even touching the sides of my computer. In fact, if I look at Task Manager right now...
164, car 1.
Yeah, no, I'm using like 50% of my GPU.
Yeah, go.
It's 20% of my
Information
CPU, 35% of my memory.
Carlos Ortega will be in your call.
Everything. But,
And car
yes.
1277.
Go ahead.
I am.
Same goes for.
I've not bought a
Lemon
50 series
Tyrone.
card because obviously they're probably going to explode and catch fire for the first while. Do me a favor and turn around, please.
You scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, don't point guns at people that scare you then.
I wasn't expecting you to be there.
Well, don't point guns at me, then you get shot. You have the right to remain silent and if you do say Cannon will be used against your court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, you want to provide it for your best San Andreas to stand these rights.
I very much do.
Excellent.
If I would have shot you, I'd still got shot.
Probably. Although I really appreciate you didn't. I have the flu, so getting shot would have made my day worse.
You have the flu?
I do.
Oh, that... Oh my. What if I get sick now?
You'll be fine.
Oh god.
I think you got bigger issues. But no, I didn't buy a 50 series because
How long do you
obviously
think I'm going to jail for
only
now?
a while.
A while?
Premeditated drive-by on someone you didn't know? Yeah, quite a while.
I mean, that's fair.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Kevin Jenkins. You know, too bad I didn't kill anybody.
Too bad? Oh.
Yeah. Last time I went to jail, I threatened cops. I'm going to turn them into tuna. I don't think they like that way. They just made me go to jail longer. Which was very upsetting. So, if you get me sick, do you think maybe I can, like, sue the sheriff's office and get money?
No, you cannot. So, yes, no, basically, I've ordered a 4070 Ti Super, which is, like, 10%, 12% less than a 4080. It does...
I'd like to say good job, everyone.
It is on the same Ada Lovelace architecture as the 50 series cards. And... it is a 16 gig card. It's got the same DLSS3.
Is the guy alive? Or...
And it has frame gen on it as well. So yeah, the 16 gig overclock
that nobody died, right?
One of your colleagues died, yes.
Oh, he probably wasn't that important. Not gonna lie.
There's the one next to you in the tank farm. So now my PC is a Ryzen.
The one next to me.
9, Ryzen 9 5900X.
That was my friend, actually.
Yeah. A Ryzen 9 5900X, a 64 gigabytes of course, dominated DDR4,
who was it going to actually shoot you?
And a RTX 4070 Ti Super.
I mean,
this machine hovers, and it might just about be able to play fights properly. Just.
$223.
Go ahead.
223 at route me County Toll 132 in the alleyway of Jamestown Street for a purple van.
Let's get you out, shall we?
So, like, can I sue you guys for shooting my friend?
No.
Oh.
See, your friend decided to be Darwin, and he raised a gun at a police officer.
Are you sure he raised a gun?
Well, so in context, we raised our guns towards you guys and started to approach. You turned around and raised your weapon at me, and I shot you. Then your friend raised his weapon, and we shot him too. This is called the find out portion that follows the fuck around.
I mean, I suppose, yeah, but at the end of the day,
can you go ahead and
he was my good friend.
Well, maybe he's your good friend, but don't do crime with your good friend, and you might be okay.
Fleet your vehicle, 10-4. 223, give me one time county fleet down here to James.
You're very short right now.
Hey.
Well.
Oh, okay. Which one's this?
Kevin Jenkins.
Kevin Jenkins? Okay, I got his name already. Yeah, you can just throw him in.
Yeah, will do. Okay. Right, stay there.
Well, maybe next time for y'all. Maybe next time.
No, maybe not next time. So, yes, Mr. Jenkins decides he wants to sue us for shooting him. I did point out that he found out after the proportional fuck around, but, you know.
Yeah,
it is what
that
it is.
sucks. Alright, thank you.
Yeah, have fun. He's quite a bit of a carrot. 5900X, optimal combos with a 3080. Still OP for the CPU. 58 optimal combos with the 3080. Well, that's the thing. The CPU is still fantastic. Like the 5900X is a fantastic CPU. They're still very powerful CPUs. I mean, the 3080 and a 4070 are not surprisingly different to the architectural generation, so I think it'd be a good combination. Did you see Generation Ranch retiring? I did not, but I don't really watch it very often. Before I see back to 8. Next week you're having to compare regs to a 40 versus 50 card. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm expecting that with the 50s coming out today, I was expecting it was going to go instantly out of stock. It'd be hard to get it back in stock, and given I wasn't paying for the card outright, like, I can't justify spending outright on a card right now. So I'm doing like the PayPal Pay in 3 thing. So, given that I wasn't expecting to pay outright, I was considering a 5080, but I was like, they're not going to be in stock for a while, so yeah. Yeah, 2900X is actually running good and cool. Yeah, I'm running a massive air cooler on my 5900X. It's cold as ice. Got an AMD 308700X with a 3070 Ti. Yeah, I have a 3070 Ti currently, Nathan, and it's fantastic for pretty much every game. Unfortunately, for Flight Sim 2024, it is not. 2024 requires ridiculous levels of tech. Like, to get it to run well and record, I need to pump the numbers. So, the 40 series is a DLSS 3 requirement for this, unfortunately. But it's a necessary evil at the moment. I still remember when I had my 2700X CPU, that thing was great. No, FiveM doesn't even touch my computer. I average over 100 FPS on it, and I'm okay with that. But, oh, 27043?
Go.
Just to advise, I did find a firearm on, obviously, Kevin Jenkins at the time, and it was not serial.
Copy, thank you.
It is a bit Monty. You're going to be that one guy with a 5070 build, plays for tour. I'll be playing for tour with a 4070 Ti Super. Like, I'm still playing for tour, so tour's great. Star Wars The Old Republic is still a fantastic game. A 1070 to a 3070 Ti is a massive difference. Yes.
270.
Go.
Be advised. I found a pistol or two, an SMG with a quote-unquote giggle switch, typical drive-by arsenal here.
Copy, thank you. 270 to the unit with Carlos Ortega.
Let me just correct that officer for a second. No, giggle switch is fine, I don't care. See you around, Dazzle. Have a good time. I hope everything's okay at the doctor's. I have to record more videos tomorrow, and if everything works out well, then I will get to do D&D tomorrow night, if I'm feeling better. Check last comment.
Show me 10-6 to the station.
Volcano in Hawaii is going off, and Abby gone by FD. Yeah, no, she's not that sick, and she just go to. I might do, but there's no FD around, I think, other than Trevor. I'll stop by Fire after this call. How's that? Oh, I need more fluids. You may need to upgrade your CPU. Although a 3070 is not that bad. 3700X, sorry. My CPU is the Asus Crossfire 8
where did you charge your
ROG
suspects at so I can drop off the
X570 or 580, I think.
Station.
Tomorrow's video is one of two.
MRPD copy.
It is either one involving fire, or it is one involving an accident. So you guys get to pick. Now, this week's been a bit of a lull, I suspect. Kind of end of January lull. I'm not sure why no one decided to watch videos this week, but they apparently didn't want to. So we have either Kasim and a supercar accident, or we have Fire the Kitten doing Fire the Kitten things. I'm thinking Fire. This is 405 East. What's up behind us? Fire accident. Well, the fire scenes are twofold. You get Fire doing BS with CSU, the community service officers, and we also get Fire with what do you call it? We also get Fire messing around with a mountain lion. So that's a pretty good one. You're drawing Gorilla. Fire. Okay. You want Fire? You're gonna get Fire. So, old building, fuel reporting a man parking on the sidewalk without permission refuses to talk.
1042.
Fourth round scene.
270, who is my fourth suspect?
One died.
I believe one died.
Ah, copy.
No one here. Could do a little more. Oh, I do need to take crutches, don't I?
Go. Come on. Pull me.
I think I've got something for next Tuesday. I'm not sure what it is, but I think I've got something planned. No one here. Hi, sir. How's it going?
Hey. Oh, pretty good. You?
Yeah, not bad. Just a quick thing. I just had someone file a police report about apparently you being up on a sidewalk and someone came up to talk to you and you didn't want to talk to them. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation, sorry.
Yeah. There's a simple explanation because this caller, did she say what her name is? Because
no,
I don't want to...
she didn't.
Well, there's this woman named Amanda who basically just walks around here with her poodle. And every single time when I'm here, or at least around Mirror Park, there's always some kind of problem with this lady, you know? It's like, it's actually stop being funny.
Yeah.
You know? She's like, I'm always working on something and there she goes again, and there's another problem.
I figure it was a bit of a Karen call when I read it, but I'm assuming you're working here, is it?
Yeah, the owner called me up to, well, patch up the place, maybe work on some kind of renovation, but I told him, like, that's...
Sorry?
Sorry, hold on. My brain is a little bit louder than I like to. Hold on.
No, I was just going to say, you're not impeding the sidewalk because you're far enough out of the sidewalk, and the business is closed here, so you're not obstructing anything. There's room for people to walk, and it's better than you being parked on the street itself, so I haven't got any problem with your vehicle being here. But obviously, like I said, we had the call. It sounded like a Karen call, so I thought I'd check it out and make sure everything's okay. You seem to be doing nothing wrong, so I'll stop bothering you, sir. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you too, definitely. Thank you.
If she comes back, tell her the police have been and they said you're fine.
Yeah, well, thank you.
No problems. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
40 back available. We'll go down to fire and we'll get some medication from them, I think. Third time repenting. There we go. So what are you sewing, Seth? Oh, bandit question. Michael Ingram with a bandit question. When the bandit sick, does she blow the master nose or her own? She blows her own nose. Yeah. A biblically accurate leg. That sounds terrible, Seth. Does it go over your face or something? Or is it covered in eyes? Honestly, when people say biblically accurate stuff like biblically accurate angels, it terrifies me because, like, biblical times were terrifying. They were freaking evil. It's like Game of Thrones meets freaking, what do you call it? Breaking Bad. Oh, God. Of course it is. Yeah, fire and a supercar would be quite fun, but we'll have to do it separately. Okay, you guys win. You'll get Fire the Kitten tomorrow. And I will post the crash in a week. I think I did a couple of scenes. I just forget which ones I've got because I've got a good Homicide with a T that I'll use next week, and I do another one tomorrow. So we'll see what we can do. You're the best nose with your day. Oh, that's wonderful. Those are great when you have that. Trust me, I know the feeling. I get a lot of congestion stuff. Yeah, you get a double whammy of fire trolling the cops, and then fire chasing a mountain lion around a park, including pushing a mountain lion off a cliff. Yes, Fire the Kitten pushes a mountain lion off a cliff. I will get well soon, Petrolhead, yes. A new deer, deer. I need to do another deer video. It's been a while. You have to finish drawing fire before the video tomorrow. Oh, post it in the Discord and tag me, Ella. You have my permission. You have my permission, so tag me tomorrow in the Discord, and if you do get to finish it and post it, I'd love to see it, okay? Oh dear. Have fun with that. $161 or $277, please go ahead. You're closer.
1 2 minute run.
Antique hunter looking for antiques in garage. Someone thinks you're stealing, calls the cops.
That's 7 en route.
Yeah, could do something like that. Could turn it into a mistaken identity shooting or something. That could be pretty fun to see.
Confirm I'm closer. I'm at 576 right now.
I have just come off a call. It's only fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, it is involving people attacking each other with forklifts. It does seem like a TU issue.
We'll see about that. Yeah, have it out.
Hashtag I don't want to do it. See if 5D's home, shall we? They're not answering. How mean of them.
For Yankee showing back that name.
Howdy, J Star Wolf. How are you doing?
I think I'm out of here.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. How do I get inside? Is it door or?
Yeah.
I'll be on scene. 161 traffic.
Hi.
Hey.
Do you guys have a thermometer or anything?
Thermometer?
Yeah. Could you take my temperature?
Uh-oh. Yeah, come on in.
Oh, not feeling too good?
No, I need to know if I should stay on shift. I'm feeling pretty rough.
Yeah, sure.
Flu symptoms, but I want to see what my temperature is. I'll need to get a note before I can go home early. But I feel like death.
You come in contact with anyone that's sick?
No, I just contracted flu normally, but you gotta go to work, right? But I don't think I can stick around much
We've
longer,
got
so
one
I'm going
resisting
to,
on a forklift.
Of course they do.
We've now got one fleeing on a forklift. Can we get the unit to get back to the original scene, get with the other two subjects?
Just under your tongue.
Okay. One.
Yeah, you're a few points above 104, 106, 100.6, I mean.
Fun.
You're
That doesn't
definitely
seem
kind of
good.
getting up there a little bit. It's not great, it's not terrible.
Is it enough for me to go
can
home
take
and
some-
call it in?
Yeah, come on, aren't you a sergeant?
Yes.
Don't think
I
anyone's
still
gonna
have
stop
to justify it.
you. You should probably go home and take some like time
That
off.
sounds like medical advice. Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Good medical advice. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
deputy.
Have a nice day.
Feel better.
I don't know if it's too high. I don't know what temperature's using. I don't know. It's an under the tongue thermometer, I assume. I hope it's not an anal one. That'd be terrible. But Abby will go home at this point, I think. Actually, we'll maybe help the pursuit. 4-3. Are you sufficient, or do you require assistance for that? Whatever it is.
I'm alone with a forklift right now. If you're available, I can
Where
do it
are
1 hour. We're right now signal free on the on-ramp to the 20.
I see. I will be a moment.
That's fine. We're not going fast. We're doing 25.
Rectal. There we go. Same difference.
Approaching Route 20.
From signal?
Yeah, A-firm. We're at 3-7 at the intersection with Route 20 and making a right. Going to be eastbound Route 20.
I assume you're a bit closer to the bridge?
We're on the bridge now, continuing eastbound Route 20, 25 miles an hour.
Oh, that part of signal. Got it. I know where you are between the two.
Yeah, we're over 2-6 right now, continuing eastbound towards 10.
Show me secondary. Vehicle is a yellow in colour, forklift, and we are heading eastbound over the Bay Bridge, exiting the Bay Bridge into East LS, and Route 20.
Do you all need a tertiary? I think I'm the last available.
We'd like one. please? Because if we do, I'm pretty sure we could execute a pretty reasonable a thingy box on this vehicle.
Copy, I'm coming towards you as the last available.
Copy, thank you.
And 4-3, so you're aware, on the initial scene, he tried and miserably failed to flip my vehicle with the forklift.
Wonderful, so he's attempted to full use force. I understand. Do we have a timer on this, by the way?
I haven't started one, but if we need spikes for a forklift, I'll be surprised.
No, as in APAT does typically require us to use spike timing.
Yeah, fair.
Unless extreme force has been used and it hasn't.
I haven't started
or we could just try and
one,
box
but
this in
yeah,
here.
we'll just go here.
Shall we get
north
off?
on the 20...
Hands up, off the
Let's get off, shall we? We're stuck at the Collision Fields intersection with the...
Oh, that's
no,
okay.
God. Never mind, he is taking off again. We are turning now off the 20 onto El Rancho Boulevard.
Copy, I'm coming south on Poplar.
Come on, buddy, this is not going to end well.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You realize that, right? I can literally have a conversation with you through my roll-down window. Just stop the fucking forklift. You're not making this any better for yourself.
Please stop. I want to go home. Please stop. Thank you. Don't run away. Oh, Jesus
Footfail.
Christ.
We're gonna be 185 westbound Labor Place.
My guy, stop. This detective has more gas than you
Watch
have
this.
stamina. As does the deputy. It's not worth. Thank you. Pinning him.
No. That's not in policy.
Yeah. Get it.
It might be now.
You're right, it's not.
It might be soon. Ow.
I bet
I'm
it
too
will
sick
be.
to run after people, okay?
I mean, I was in the process of giving him the whole speech about how you guys have more gas than he has stamina.
You did ask him to stop, so technically it counts.
Damn it.
Put him in my car. I'll take him to the station for you.
Okay.
You got your
Going to
car.
search you before I put you in the car. Is there anything other person that's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me? No.
Do we have any other involved supervisors? I don't know. 27043.
Go.
Could you come to our location if you are free?
Negative on my call.
Copy. Can I just 10-1 use of force?
You can just go to a desk sergeant.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna get in search, get him in your car. At this point, you're under arrest for evading a peace officer.
Oh, that's not me running over. I was just trying to move this camera onto you.
He's got an ID on him, which I'm going to just,
I will bring him to Popular Street for you, seeing as it's the station that's nearby.
I'll just do charges in my car. I really don't need any
fantastic.
questioning off of him.
Okay, fantastic. Do you want to close the door and I'll take him to Popular?
Yep.
152, the unit's at 41 here.
161, I have 2 detained.
Okay.
Copy.
You are my last.
The unit's at
detained
328.
for
Are
the
y'all
day.
good?
Why did you have to tase me from a car?
Well,
That
I've never
hurt.
done it before, and nothing in policy says I can't. And on top of that, I'm very sick, and I didn't want to get out and have to run. Because you running away was mean, and I had the flu, and I'm about to go home for my shift to go and lie
Just
in
making
bed.
sure y'all are good over there with
And
your...
the idea of having to
whatever
run
that
after someone like this was
I'm
not
on
good.
scene. I'm waiting for 270.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're a very
Copy.
conscientious criminal.
I couldn't.
You couldn't what?
Never mind. I didn't want to go to jail. And
I can understand that,
the
but did you ever
forklift
think you were
wasn't
going to
mine.
get away? I mean, now you decided evading a peace officer to Grand Theft Auto, technically.
I mean, I haven't read my rights. You can't use that against me.
You volunteered it. I didn't question you, so I can.
272, Tom.
I mean, we saw you do all that stuff.
2703.
Although,
We
did
were
I actually
having
technically
fun.
question you? No, you volunteered that, so that is technically acceptable in court. However, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say can and will be used in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by San Andreas. Now I'm going to
Go
question you.
for 161.
Where did you get to the forklift from?
I got it at
you
the
could
port.
just
Where was it
send
at?
me an email
Was
with
it?
what
What
they
was it
were
doing?
even doing it for
And
one,
it was just
and
sitting there.
anything
And
that's
I was
relevant
like,
for charging,
ooh,
I'll get
I got some
the
fun
guy
with
from
this.
the pursuit
So you decided to joyride it?
If
Yeah.
you would meet me on frequency 28.02, I can explain.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Primary unit for that scene. Mr. running away in the forklift has just confessed to taking it for a joyride. So do with that as you wish. So it's not his, it was not intentional. They just got on them because they were at the port.
Oh, great.
Hey, 152? Are you coming to the station here?
Start me a county tow for a forklift, 185.
Okay, wonderful. I need to talk to you in a second. Nothing bad. I don't think so.
Unless I get routed out to 328, because again, I'm still the only unit available.
True. Zippity zappity, now you're my property. That is a good saying. I am correct in thinking that whilst MBU has policy regarding tasing from bikes, there is nothing from cars, is there?
Not to my knowledge.
Fantastic.
I mean, you were going slowly. That the only policy from firing from a vehicle
gunfire
is gunfire, and that's going slowly.
It is.
You were doing so. He was on foot. I mean, tasing him in that situation while chasing him on foot would have been a valid thing to do.
Yes.
You said stop running and then tase him, so I mean...
Indeed. Oh, well, I'll wait for 277 to finish his work, and then I'll get rid of him.
You know it's both whiskey units on that potential robbery.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they'll have fun.
Then I was third in a pursuit. So.
Yeah, well, it happens. It wasn't a very fast pursuit, was it, buddy?
No.
You weren't going to get away, were you?
It topped out at like 35 miles an hour.
It did. It was embarrassingly slow. Although it's not as embarrassingly slow or as awkward as when people run in a bulldozer, because we can't really stop those, so we just have to drive alongside going, well, this is awkward. At least with you, it was like, we could technically box this guy in. He really can't do much to us.
I didn't want to break any traffic laws, though.
No, fair enough. You only get evading. You still get Grand Theft Auto, technically, because it's not your vehicle you stole, but, you know.
I don't...
270, show me on 6.
Oh, yes. Do you want to help me with something after duty?
Sure.
I need you just for like 20 minutes or so.
That's fine.
I'm going to beat the Wangers and 277. And to senior detective. Right, I will take you to the door over here and wait for him to finish charges. 277, what status on charges?
About to be in. Check your emails as well for one more question.
Correct. Please take a seat.
Sure.
I'm gonna steal that joke, Michael. So I guess in one way you could say you were working as a Lyft driver. Oh, that's
Too
awful.
soon.
Too soon. Yeah.
270, you can show our call clear back to me.
Well, you picked up my spirits. Thank you, Anna. I will look forward to D&D tomorrow. Oh yeah, so I finally get to tell you guys my character. So I told people last week I was playing a human sorcerer, and I was. However, there is a layer of subterfuge which I could only reveal after the first round where it came out, because based on what happened during that first event, this was either going to be revealed or not. Now it turns out my human character was not a human character. No, when she was knocked out during a fight on the ship we were on, the necklace she was wearing got knocked loose. And as it did, she transformed from a human sorcerer, just a random lady, into a goblin sorcerer. Yes, my character was a goblin. Menda Spiderbait. She is a goblin sorceress who has been masquerading as a human thanks to an enchanted necklace to fleece unsuspecting gamblers out of their money. Yes, she quite likes her gold, so she nudges cards and, you know, helps the dice along. But people suspect her less when she's a human, and they also don't give her as much crap and, you know, xenophobia for being a goblin. So yes, I have a goblin sorceress. Because the DM would not allow me to have the DM would not allow me to have 3 goblins in a trench coat, so I had 1 goblin in a human trench coat. You're being charged with evading, destruction of government property, grand theft auto, and reckless endangerment misdemeanor. 330 days in jail, and $12,800 in fines.
Okay.
Tatty bye. Wonderful. Now I'm going to go and die.
Yeah, I can hear it.
It feels great, I promise.
Why are more people messaging?
Yes. Not a changeling, but yes, she has an enchanted necklace basically. That basically allows her to basically change her appearance. It works when she puts it back on again, and she is now. But she uses it to basically so people don't judge her for being a goblin. Which is very valid. Right, well, thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to call it tonight, and I will see you all very, very soon. I love your faces, and I will see you tomorrow for the video and next week. Bye-bye.
Like a Hellcat.